This is Nick Radge, manager of the Harbourside Investment Management Multi-Strategy Wholesale Program. And today we're going to talk about performance for January 2025. Before we get going, just a recap of this strategy for the new year. The multi-strategy program is specifically designed for higher growth over the medium to longer term. It invests both in the Australian and US markets using systematic momentum. And the strategy benefits from a very strong defensive mandate that allows it to go to cash, 100% cash if need be, during sustained downtrends. So this mechanism allows for a higher risk-adjusted return over the longer term and gives it a lower correlation to a buy and hold, which is a great benefit for certain investors. So for the month of January 2025, the program finished down 2.3% compared to the Russell 1000 index, which closed up 3.2%. So really what's occurred here for January is that equity markets had a bit of a wobble late December, and that actually sent us to a defensive position both in the Australian and US portfolios for the month of January. So the 2.3% loss for January was actually exiting positions and the additional fees for the prior quarter. And what's occurred is there was weakness in the early part of January, but the markets did recover once Trump came in. Market got comfortable with him and it rallied back in the last week or two of the month and actually finished up. So we were sitting in defensive cash for that whole month. A little bit of disparity, but in terms of performance, we really don't look at the very near term to get a gauge of that. It's more about execution performance than anything else. And we will be pushing into the market for the month of February going forward. So coming on the back of a very good year, I think last year we finished up about 50%. So we'll just see what 2025 has in stock. Probably a lot of volatility, but at this stage, we will be retaining a fully invested stance going into February. As usual, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, nick@thecharters.com.au, and we'll chat next month.